Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Camille from B&B Siding. I would like to walk you through a quick tutorial on how to do basic vinyl siding research. It's not going to get too involved because you could spend hours at this, but I'll try to give you an overview picture of how to go about this process. First and foremost, I would like to invite you to our homepage, B&B Siding Contractors. Click on About and Blog, and here you can go through some articles that we wrote, and that will help you answer some basic questions you might have about the process and the direction you want to go in. So definitely invite you to look through this, and then right after that you can just go straight to your Google search bar, type in vinyl siding brands. Though that will give you the five top brands on the market right now. So you have CertainTeed, Crane, Allside, Variform, Royal. I would also say that Georgia Pacific might be a good brand to look into, as well as KP. But for the purposes of this tutorial, let's use Crane because that's actually what we sell the most. So I don't see a link for Crane, so I would just type in Crane siding. Let's see if we get a link, direct link. There you go, Exterior Portfolio. That is actually the brand. So we would click on that, get rid of that. Here we go straight to products, siding. And as you can see, there's plenty of things to look at. But if we're trying to focus on the standard siding panel that you see everywhere around the neighborhood, then you would go into this is the Exterior Portfolio brand, you would go into some of these brands. Elm Grove is a standard panel, 0.40 gauge. Then you have those two brands right here, which are seldom used in our area. But you could go straight to the Market Square, which is a mid-grade product. It's a 0.044 gauge. And then you can go up to a Premium Point, which is a 0.046 gauge. Then the shake siding. So let's go with the mid-grade panel for the purposes of this. So we see a color chart right here. And when you click on the colors, obviously the picture changes. So that's a nice little effect they got going on. And when it comes to vinyl siding, it's as simple as picking first, obviously, the grade of the siding, like we just discussed. You can go standard, mid-grade, premium. I always tell my customers, if it's your house, you're going to be in it for a while, then I would please consider at least a mid-grade product. And once you pick that, you go into this, and then you have another decision to make whether with the profile of the siding that you would like to use. And there you can choose from a Dutch lap, which is actually this profile right here, or a clapboard, which would be, let's see if we can switch to a clapboard profile. There we go. This would be the clapboard profile. Not sure how to get rid of this thing. There it is. All right, there you go. You can see a clapboard profile. Difference being is that a Dutch lap, let's try D5. Oh, there you go, D5. So a clapboard profile is a straight panel. It doesn't have any bevels. It's basically a flat panel. You can get it in different sizes, 5-inch, 4.5-inch, 4-inch, depending on what product you choose. And the Dutch lap profile has this bevel to it in the middle of the panel. So all siding brands have the same setup. They all have a clapboard. They all have a Dutch lap. They all have different grades in terms of thicknesses. And that is your high-level overview of considering siding products. From here, you can dive into, again, different categories. There's also siding panels with insulation built into the back of them. So there's plenty to choose from. But that gives you an overall idea of what to focus on. So you're essentially focusing on two things: the grade of the panel, and then the style of the panel, and lastly, obviously, the colors. All right,